Hello, everyone. I'm Double J. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I do apologize for the lack of video on Tuesday. I just didn't have time to get one out, but we got one today. Oh, I just noticed all 3 rockets are off on a selling mission, huh? Speaking of rockets, I want to launch more rockets, like one more of everything, if not a couple of the bees. We do have enough for the 1B one. We had these in storage, thanks to the larva creator, which we might even make one more of those just because they do create bee larvae, which is really nice. So let's fire off the round with shooting bees into the sky. I wonder what their particle effect will be. Because like the plant one, you get like this green, hazy pollen mist. The other ones you get like meteor storms. I'm curious what a bee or insect one is going to do. So let's fire that off. And figure out what's going to happen. What meteorological event is going to occur? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Wow, that's one of the only rockets I've sent up that don't do anything other than like the actual like utility ones, like the GPS and the map ones. Other than that, all the other ones that have given me boosts have done something to the atmosphere or to the environment temporarily. So that put us at 1,500% increase to insects. So now we're sitting here. Yeah. All right. So, well, I don't know why I did that. I wanted to go. No, stop going down. Go up. Thank you. Let's go in here for a second. What does it take to build another larva habitat? That's not bad. Oh, we should be getting 2 more of those pretty quickly. We're gonna need a common, a T2, and a T2. We don't have any of the mutagen T2, I know, because I had to make one for that beehive. All right, and then we should have T2 fertilizer, a common, and then it looks like algae, bacteria, and water. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. All right, let's go make another one out there just to kind of increase our odds of getting like the bee larva, which is the biggest one. And there's silkworm larva and stuff like that too. Let's put this one. Where will it let me put it? Come on. I want to get it like tucked in the woods here. They look so cool when they're tucked in the woods. No, that's not the woods. Come on. Give me a spot. Come on, game. All right, well, we'll have to deal with that. Oh, that's why. No, not that. This. I wanted to bring my HUD back. And we'll just supply everything. That'll tell it to supply all the worms that pop up in it. Just easier than selecting all of the worms individually. All right. So what do we need to make bee larva? Uncommon, a mutagen, and a fertilizer. So we need 3 of those. 3 uncommon, 3 mutagens, and 3 fertilizers. We've got 2. Nice. Way to go. I'm gonna just let this cook up a few. All right, there we go. Now let's put the bees together. Hit the research, make sure it gets started. All right, here we go. I do have production in here. Yes, okay. So here's a T2 with 3 productions in it. And when I click on it, highlights all my silkworm production, which does work because they are producing pretty quickly. When those rockets are filling up nicely. And we had all 3 launch at the same time, so that one's already half full and it's just gotten back. Speaking of, what are we at? We're at 11,000. Oh. What did it take? Oh, I need to wait for that. I need to have one with a rocket here. What were those? We needed energy multipliers. So we're almost at 12,000, which we can afford our 2 energy multipliers to make our portal. And we'll do our portal. We'll explore some of the stuff that has to offer. I'm going to throw out a guess here that it's just some procedurally generated wrecks similar to the ones we've explored. Now, I could be absolutely and utterly wrong, and they could be super awesome, cool, unique. So we won't know until we go there. We've got so many things on auto that it scares me once in a while. I'll be doing something, it's like like that. That's a pulsar meteor, is it not? No, standard meteors, I think. Yeah, just red sky, standard meteors. Interesting. How basic. Oh, yes, the T2 beehive. What does that take to build? Bee larva, of course. Oh, that's not bad. So let's go ahead and get enough for 1 more bee larva, which was an uncommon, a bacteria, and a standard. And then we'll make 1 more bee larva, and then we can make the ship, the rocket, and then we can make a tier 2 beehive. Speaking of that rocket, we need to make 1 of these because I have the recipe pinned still, thankfully. I have 1 of these. I need 1 of these. There it is. I almost didn't see it in there. And 1 of these, and we should have all of it. Well, almost all of it. We got to get 1 more bee larva. There we go. And then this bee larva will be for the beehive. And you can be done with this. No, you can be done. Thank you. Bye-bye. Need no more. All right, let's go launch another beehive into space. Ba-boom. %, already. And boom. Silkworm. What? Uncommon mutagen and fertilizer. Oh, I use bacteria. All right, uncommon mutagen and regular. I mean, not that it matters because we will be using silkworms again because we got to make a few more. And look at that. We've got 3 here. We could probably get what we need to make another 1 of those generators. Let's put this stuff in for now. Let this cook. And then we'll check out what do we need for this. We need a zeolite and an oxygen. Do. Figure where I put oxygen. There we go. And let's go up here. Line this one up right here. All nicely. There. Have it provide silk. And we have yet another. Up to 9 of those bad boys now. All right. Here we go. This should be our last bee larva. There it is. Now we need a tree bark, a T2, and a bioplastic. Bark. This and this. Right. That is right. Now let's go put this out somewhere. Out in yonder wilds. This way. We got the other beehive over that way. Let's put this one over this way. Ah, look at the sky just with all those bright colored butterflies. So cool. And that can provide honey, I believe. I don't know if it provides anything else, but it adds to the plants and the insects, so that's what we need. Look at that GTI going up. It's going up with ferocity now. All right, 20% to mammals. This one's doing all right. Oh, look at insects just rocketing up. Nice. That's what I like to see. So we've got 3,000% insect spreader. We could do... I don't know how we doing. Our pressure's only 2,000%, but it's also got... Pressures, we're maxed out on pressure. We can keep cranking on pressure and heat and oxygen, but they're already... We don't need them. We need these. These 3 increase the biomass. These 3 increase this. We still need to crank on these just to get these going. So let's do an oxygen, a heat, and a pressure rocket. Let's do that. We'll pin those. So we'll do oxygen. Well, let's just start on the line because here's heat, here's pressure, here's plant, here's oxygen. Let's just do the first 4, just straight off the bat. We'll pin. In fact, you know what? Let's not even do that yet. Let's get... I know I'm biting my own words here. Let's make the multiple pin thing. The 3 pinner. A quasar, a blazar, and a 2. And a 2 needs a 1. Methane, osmium, zeolite, magnesium, cobalt. That's an odd combination of things. That is such an odd combination of things. Methane, this, cobalt, it's all over the place. What was it? Magnesium and zeolite. Did I grab? No, okay. All right. We make one of these. Boom. So that we can make one of these, which is a quasar and a blazar. Blazar, quasar. Boom. Boom. Now we can pin 3 rocket recipes instead of just 1. So let's go do that. Boom. I want to pin this. I want to pin this. And I want to pin this. There. So we need 3 rockets, 6 supers. Where's the supers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 3 cobalt. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 silicon. Over here. 1, 2, 3. We need a regular fertilizer. We don't have one of those. We'll make a few of these. We'll let this cook for a second. We need regular fertilizer. We'll let that cook. Lima, Ohio plant. I know it's a Lima, but I've always liked saying it's a Lima, Ohio plant. and then 3 rockets. Boom. 1, 2, 3. There you go. We made a few of those. Now let's go make all the rockets. You know, I was like, why would I ever need to pin more than one recipe? And here I just proved myself why you would need to make a recipe, because you want to make multiple rockets, but you don't want to run back to the freaking warehouse every time to make each individual rocket. Boom, there you go. Let's start with it. We're gonna try and fire these all off one after the other, but you don't build them too quick, because it will build it over top of each other and they will just go haywire. I've done that. Don't want to do it again. So we'll wait till they at least cleared the launch platform. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to have asteroids hitting in like T-minus 3 seconds and counting. They're already coming in. We are going to have so much iridium and uranium all over the place. Woo! We have conflicting weather right now. Oh, yes. I've been waiting for that. Oh, we need an A, B, C, T2 super alloy rod, not a super rod alloy. And a circuit board. We can make that no probs. And I want to make that at the end of the bubble dome walkway. What are we sitting at here? We're looking at 473. Awesome. There we go. Numbers starting to tick up pretty good again. Even more so. I mean, heat's at 9 million. Okay. Oh boy, everything's in the millions though. The oxygen at 12 million is doing pretty damn good. Gotta say that. Okie doke. I think those stack, so we should be getting the next weather event right about now. Yep. So I'll see you when all this weather event is done. Actually, while these are hammering on us, let's go ahead and get what we need for the T2 aquarium. Here's an A, here's a B, here's a C, and then we needed a super alloy rod. Do we have one made? No, we do not. Let's cook a couple of those. And then we need T2 fertilizer and a circuit board. Man, we're running low on circuit boards. What does it take to make a circuit board? That's not bad. Let's cook a couple of those too. Okay, so we have what we need to make the T2 aquarium. Right? Just needed one of everything, yes. And then we got to go in here and tell it to supply circuit boards. Now they should be here. Yep, there we go. All right, well, this is seemingly just the green. So we will go and put this. I've been working on getting windows all the way through. Well, we've got plenty of supply, so why not? I want to get just windowed all the way around, all the way out here. So let's run through our beautiful greenhouses and see if we can put the aquarium right here. Ba-boom. Oh. Oh. Holy awesome. This is cool. This is awe to the sum. And then we can put fish eggs in there. Okay. What did this provide us to? So it adds oxygen at 250 a second, plants 18, insects 25, animals 65. Okay, sweet. Let's go make a couple fish eggs. I really want to make that white one again. That like angelfish looking one. That was cool. And then we'll make we'll look at the ones that we got and we'll see which pretty ones we want to make. I love watching the robots just running around doing everything. All right, so this one. So this is the Tilu. I do like that pink one though. That blue one's nice. Tilu Guerrero and Ulani. Tilu Guerrero and Ulani. Let's make those. So that is Guerrero, Ulani, Guerrero. Did we not? Oh, well, I think it was this one, and this one. So we need a B, a 3, and a regular FERT. Let's just start that way. We need a B, a 3, and a regular FERT. And we'll go up and put those in, turn the oven on, and let them cook. B, a 3, and a regular for research. Now, is this RNG? Am I going to get another random fish like you do with the butterflies? Like you get a chance of getting some cool fish? I don't know. Now we're going to look at the other one. So that was a B, a 3, and a FERT. I want to make a C, a 3, and a regular FERT. C, a 3, and a regular FERT. A C, a 3, and a regular FERT. Is this one done yet? Oh, never mind. I guess we got a crom fish. That's not what I wanted to generate. Crom is a B, a 3, and a fertilizer. Guerrero is a B, a 3, and a fertilizer. Okay, so those two are like up here because you got rare, mutagen, fertilizer, rare, mutagen, fertilizer, rare, mutagen. You just get a chance. A C, a 2, and a fertilizer. A C, a 3, and a fertilizer. Okay, see, those two are dedicated differently. These will take 3s. This one will guaranteedly get. So let's get a C, a 2, and a fertilizer. A C, a 2, and a fertilizer. Nope. This one will at least get the one we want. Research already. Dang it. How many times do I walk away from stuff and leave it unresearched? Oh, hey. Just noticed we're at 12,000 Terra tokens. Which one of you is going to be ready to take off soon? We'll go ahead and purchase. Was it the energy multiplier fuse we needed for that warp gate? Yes, energy multiplier. So let's add 2. So that should take off when it's full and bring us back a couple of energy multipliers. There's our pulsar. It's almost like the rain. Daily. Oh, what fish is that? That's not the one we made. That's a Booyoo fish. Booyah! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so yes, the fish are just like the worms. You get a chance. Oh, look at that. I like that purple one. That new one that we got. Where'd it go? This one. It almost looks like it has those spots from Subnautica, like the infection. So cool. So cool. Wonder what it looks like from outside. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah. Fish farm. We're just unlocking it all today, aren't we? Let's just go down to our ladders. Our observation room. We can see the fish from the observation room. And our crash pad. I love it. I love that I built this at just the level that The aquarium almost sinks underwater properly. So cool. Can you tell I'm happy with that? Like, I could have went down a few more inches, but for guessing, I think that's all right. I think that was a pretty dang good guess. Let's go ahead and stack that up. More Terra tokens. Boy, howdy. We're making that damn money. Are you gonna launch or you on set on? No, you're set on good. You're set on enabled. I thought for sure it was set on disabled again. What did we just get? We just got the fish farm. It generates animals. So we need 3 silk. Okay, so we're gonna have to really monitor this for when we get silk in here. So we get 2 more silk. And then what else do we need? We needed 2 bioplastics and was that an A? Yes, a phytoplankton A. And 2 bioplastics. And this silk. There we go. Boom. Look at that. We snagged it just in time. Let's go put this out in a lake. No, we never gave this lake a name. What should we name this lake? Leave it in the comments below. What should we name this lake? Not all those other ones or anything like that. This one. This lake we built on. What should we name this lake? What does this do? It just produces eggs? I don't know what I'm going to be expecting from it, so we'll find out. I need to unpin those rockets. Although I wouldn't mind sending 1 more of each up. Just to really hammer that point home. I really do kind of want to make 1 more of each of the rockets. Although we need to make the plant rocket too. So let's cancel these. I want to make the seed spreader. I made 2 of those. These don't do anything. I don't think we did this one, did we? We didn't do that one, I don't think. And then, so we got the plant multiplier, the no wait, let's do the plant multiplier too. There, we'll do those 3 rockets next. So we need 3 rocket engines. That's to be expected. We need 4 super alloys. We need a standard fertilizer, 2 osmium, a super rod, bacteria and a mutagen, and a bark, 2 barks, and 1 of these Lirma plants. All we need is that compass. Compass. What does a compass need? Silicon, magnesium, aluminum, aluminum. All right, let's make a compass. Compass. Did you say compass or compass? I was watching Neebs and they were having a debate. I was like compass because it's C-O-M-P-A-S, not C-U-M-P-A-S. Yes. All right, here we go. We're gonna do rapid fire again. Oh, I don't think this one has a weather effect, so this will be our first one. That should just show us all the stuff that we need to know about on the map. This one should be the pollen storm, so we shouldn't have to run too bad. Hopefully. And then this one. There we go. Woo! It almost didn't my jetpack almost didn't fire there for a second. All right, let's see what we're at. 5, 7, 3, 10, and 3. So the plants are really cranking it now. Whoa. Yeah, they are. Look at that. 2 million. 181,000 on the insects. And then the animals are at 1,000. Look at that GTI number counting. Biomass counter is it's walking. This is jogging. This is strolling. All right, what do we got left to unlock? We got to get to the TTI, which means we got to get to 1,000 to tick that G to a T. So it'll be a minute. It'll be a minute. We're just over halfway there. But we are getting close to the genetic synthesizer, the animal spreading rocket, Strabo eggs. They're not bad. Genetic extractor. That's at 800. We're halfway to the genetic extractor. And we're almost to the unlocking the Lerma plant. The most common basic of plants that we have. I love that the Lerma and the common larva are up here, high end. But they're found everywhere. You can find them in every single wreck and storage compartment, out in the wild, everywhere. Just, oh. A fey frog. Oh, I wonder if they're going to look like fairies. No fey. We are getting close to the end of the game, though. That's exciting. Get to see what the final part of this game's storyline does. I'm excited for it. I hope you are. Finish this game off. Well, not to finish. I'm not excited to finish the game off. I enjoy playing this game, but I am excited to see what the storyline does. As I have played this game since it came out, so it's fun to see that it's actually having an end and a completion part. I am excited about this, and I'm kind of bittersweet. You know, I love playing this game. I loved getting this far, rushing to the end, but then you're at the end, and it's just like, man, we're at the end now. I love that it has an end, but I'm also sad that it is an end. A bit of a bittersweet thing. All right, a couple more in there and it should be good. Froggies, you got some eggs for us? You do. All right. Now it's still gonna take a minute. We're not gonna immediately end the session because we have a teleporter to go to new Rex. We'll try a few of those. We gotta splice animal DNA. So there's still, a good number of videos left of this game, but it is rounding the corner to the end. And after the end, I was thinking of doing one of two simulators or life sim games. And that's either Contractville, something like that, or the full release of Denizen. Both are pretty fun. I streamed the prologue of Denizen, enjoyed that. And then the contract one seems like it's like House Flipper mixed with Denizen / Metro Street Hustle / all those sims. So you got your life sim, but you also got like the House Flipper element of the sim. And you could like design the house itself, lay out blueprints of the interior and stuff like that. It looks like a fun game. I will probably drop a vote at some point in time in the future on which one we should do. But like I said, we're not that close to the end of this game. We're not that close. We can see it. Like it was just on the horizon, like that little dot sticking up on the mountain. It's still ways off, right? Because we still have these things to unlock. We've still got to do the portal, which we'll do in the next episode. We'll do the portal because that rocket should be back by then. And we'll check out what the portal has to offer. I'm hoping they're not just identical carbon copy ships, but they might be, which is a way to expand your ability to loot good stuff. Because once you've looted all the wrecks here, you're kind of done for. So it's nice to have the ability to regenerate a wreck, pretty much, is what you're doing. And that was smart of them. It was a good way to add longevity to the game for those that like to play the long game. I like to play the long game. But when it comes to videos, not everybody likes watching the long game. So, well, I think that'll be it for now. We launched a bunch of rockets. We cranked up our terraformation. And that's really ticking up now. The GTI is going to have to change to TTI before we get to the animal shelter and start playing with the animal stuff. But it won't be long before we get the genetic synthesizer and we can start messing with animal DNA. Right? And then we get genetic extractor, which is coming up pretty quickly. I mean, look how fast insects is going up. And we'll be long forward 800. And then, yeah, animals has just got some eggs and stuff in it, but this one's got the genetic extractor, T2 butterfly farm, animal spreading rocket. So we've still got a fair bit of stuff to do in this game. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get animals. That's something I have not seen in this game. I haven't even seen frogs. Right? I haven't even played to the point of having frogs. So I want to make all the frogs. I want to make all the animals. I want to make all the stuff before we take off. Anyways, that's where I'm going to leave the episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment. And as always, I hope that you have a beautiful day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul.